On April 15th, 2013, two homemade bombs detonated 12 seconds and 210 yards apart at 2:49 p.m. near the finish line of the annual Boston Marathon, killing 3 people and injuring several hundred. Patriots Day is the first large-scale Hollywood film to tackle the subject. Boston native Mark Wahlberg stars as fictional police officer Sergeant Tommy Saunders, who is angry, has a bad leg, and a knack for being wherever the plot needs him to be in order for it to advance. And whilst I understand why having a character who you can use to tie the narrative together is appealing, and Wahlberg does give an amazing performance, but this is a film that could do with shedding a few characters, and I do feel that he could have been removed from the narrative and it just wouldn't have hurt the film. But leaving that aside, this is a highly effective film. Peter Berg, coming off the slightly disappointing Deepwater Horizon, utilises fake security footage, stills and shaky cam to incredible effect, drawing you into the story. Academy Award-winning composers Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross wrote an incredible musical score for the film, ensuring a strong sense of tension and excitement throughout. Some critics might argue that Berg could have done more to analyse the causes of the bombings and the grievances of the terrorists, but that is for another film, because I'm sure he was right to narrow his focus and make the film that he has achieved so perfectly. He captures how it must have felt to be intimately involved in the day's shocking events, and he does so to devastating emotional effect. Having said that though, this film was one of 3 that had originally been proposed about the bombings, the other 2 being Boston Strong, based on the book of the same title, set to be directed by Daniel Espinosa and star Casey Affleck, and Stronger, about bombing victim Jeff Bellman and starring Jake Gyllenhaal. It was to depict the Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis' experiences during the manhunt. Now, CBS Films purchased the rights to Boston Strong and merged it into the existing script, whereas Stronger was made as a separate film and is set for a 2017 release. What this boils down to is that the film can have a slightly mixed focus, as well as a rather simplistic view of good versus evil, which doesn't help its cause. Patriots Day could stand to lose maybe 15 minutes of its 133-minute running time, as well as a character or 2, but it is a tense recreation of the Boston bombings and the police operation that followed. The cast does give great performances, but I would have focused it on the real people instead of creating a fictional one for us to be lumbered with. I rate this one as see it. But what did you guys think, and what is your favourite film that is based on a true event? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been A Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.